hen that laid the golden eggs, a magical tale. Once upon a time, in a quiet little village surrounded by green fields and chirping birds, there lived a poor farmer named Ramu. He had a tiny mud hut, a little garden where he grew vegetables, and just one hen. She wasn't very big or beautiful, but she was special in a way no one could have imagined. Every morning, Ramu would wake up with the sun, stretch his arms, and go out to check on his little hen. Usually, he'd find a simple white egg, but one day, something strange happened. As he walked to the coop, rubbing the sleep from his eyes, he noticed a soft glow coming from inside. He opened the door carefully and gasped. There, sitting quietly in the straw, was a golden egg, shining, glowing, as if the sun had been trapped inside it. Ramu picked it up, his hands trembling. "This can't be real," he whispered. He ran to the town jeweler, holding the egg like treasure. The jeweler examined it, then smiled. "My friend, this is real gold. You're a lucky man." Ramu was shocked and overjoyed. He sold the golden egg and, for the first time in his life, bought himself some new clothes and even a box of jalebi. The next morning, he rushed to the coop again. And guess what? Another golden egg. Every single day, the magical hen laid a golden egg. And slowly, Ramu's life began to change. He bought a new cot, painted his little hut, and even got a shiny radio that played songs all day. The villagers were amazed. "How did poor Ramu become so rich?" they whispered. But Ramu didn't say a word. He just smiled and looked at his magical hen. But soon, that smile began to fade, because instead of being happy with one golden egg a day, Ramu became greedy. One day, he sat on his cot, thinking hard. "If this hen lays one golden egg every day, that must mean she has lots of them inside her. What if I take them all at once? I'll be the richest man in the village, maybe even the king." He looked at the hen, sitting peacefully near his feet. The next morning, instead of waiting for her to lay the egg, Ramu picked up a knife. He hesitated, just for a second. Then, with greed in his heart and gold in his eyes, he made a terrible mistake. He cut the hen open, but inside, nothing. No golden eggs, not even one. Just an ordinary hen who had done nothing but give him more than he ever asked for. Ramu dropped to his knees. His hands shook. His eyes filled with tears. He had lost the one thing that had changed his life. And why? Because he couldn't be patient. Because he wanted everything at once. From that day on, Ramu went back to being poor. But now, he was also alone and full of regret. Greed is a curse. You may lose everything for wanting more than you need.